Greetings, A&M United Methodist Church, and congratulations on your centennial celebration. I wish I could be with you today as you celebrate and reflect on the past 100 years. You know, as I flip through the pages of where you've come from, I'm deeply moved by your rich faith history. Your history is filled with pages and pages of strong leadership that's connected to God, a commitment to hospitality for students, and responding to your neighbors with generous grace. Former A&M pastors, youth leaders, and staff have traveled as far away as Pennsylvania to celebrate you and your strong leadership and your leadership connections. But I want to take you to a page in your history book for a moment titled Lay Leadership. Effective churches like A&M UMC are made up of talented and hardworking laity. Laity, thank you for digging in deeper to your personal faith day after day. And laity, thank you for your faithful prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness. And thank you for leading inside and outside the walls of the church, boldly welcoming people of all ages for Christ. Laity of A&M, I believe that strong leadership is in the DNA of your church. You were founded by talented laity who lift their current United Methodist Church's hands and joined together to begin A&M United Methodist Church 100 years ago, almost to this day. We begin new churches like this all the time, but 100 years ago, this was bold for laity to leave a church and begin a brand new church. Students have been at the core of A&M UMC since 1919, when you and the Wesley Foundation started a worship service for the students at a small college called A&M College. You've been in ministry to students ever since. I believe God has placed A&M UMC next to A&M University for a reason. It is no accident that you are next door to a university that enrolls the largest student body in the United States. Students pour into your coffee house to study, are adopted by members through your Adopt an Aggie program, and have a seat at the table as interns and leaders. I am thrilled that you are a church that is multi-generational, from the 3 babies that were born last week to college students to your beloved 90-something-year-olds. I'm thankful for the generous grace you show your neighbors through mission work, service, and even by inviting them to worship. I believe the possibilities for the future are limitless for A&M United Methodist Church. So I challenge you, let's challenge one another to shape a new future for our church filled with hope, a future guided by the power of the Holy Spirit and filled with sacred surprises. Let's challenge one another to teach and reach diverse people from every corner of the Brazos County, north to south, east to west. And let's challenge one another to grow where the Spirit stirs in the hearts and minds of God's people. Let's challenge one another to make disciples that transform your communities, that transform Texas, and transform the world. I cannot wait to see what God has in store for you, A&M United Methodist Church. Thanks be to God for you.